is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for LeBron James.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 4 spot.
Here we go.
Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts. And I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Now, here's Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
Brunson scanning the floor. The floater. Doncic with the block. Reeves against Hart. Pass to LeBron. Knicks with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Vanderbilt against Anunoby. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
The first free throw is good. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Ayton hits them both. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Doncic after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Ayton in the corner. Pass to James. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And this is what you love about Ayton. highly skilled. He can face you up, then take you off the bounce.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Lakers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
Now, here's Bridges. He had 22 points in the win against Denver.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Knicks trail by 9. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Brunson a screen on James. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges has got 5.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable, taking and making his share of threes.
Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Towns. Towns with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
To the inside, and the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. 4-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Pass to Ayton. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Anunoby, good.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Pass to LeBron. The 3. Second chance shot. And it's Doncic missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Hart. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Brunson, a miss that time, would have put him up.
putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Great positioning on the putback.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Knicks trail by 3. Clarkson outside. Five on the clock. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reeves outside. To the middle. Towns with the steal. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Bridges, no one around him. New York, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 3. To the right side. Hachimura kicks to James. Misses the 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
What's up?
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. There's the lob to Towns. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Ayton against Towns. Here's Doncic. Knicks with the rebound. Now, here's Anunoby. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Here's Brunson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Deflects the pass. Bridges with the steal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Ayton in the high post. James the pass to Hachimura. Good D by Anunoby.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
L.A.'s gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Doncic with it. Robinson picks him up. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
New York trailing. Brunson kicks to Clarkson. Back to Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Shoot two.
That's good from Anunoby. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And, Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Craig, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 35% to start the game. Pass to connect. Back to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. Robinson with the block. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Towns a screen on Doncic. Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The first one falls.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bridges checks in. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Hachimura to the left side wing. Here's Connect. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron against Bridges. Brunson outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And the shot goes down. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
James against Bridges. Now Hachimura. He had 13 points in the win against Washington.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
1:35 left here in the first quarter. And here's Clarkson. He has yet to score. Outside, Towns. Brunson against Reeves. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Pass to connect. Knicks with the rebound. Bridges dishes to Clarkson. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Knicks lead.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. And Brunson, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 8 points.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Reeves. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Now here's Brunson. They lead by 7.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
No good on the free throw, so it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Reeves outside and stolen by Achua. Fires from way outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. New York ahead, leading by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
New York leading by 8. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Hachimura. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. Bridges misses. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Here's McBride. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's LaRavia. Reeves right side. Pass to LaRavia. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
So it's New York now. 6-point lead. And here is Achua. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and rolls.
Good on the second free throw. Reeves with it. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves, defended by McBride. Reeves can't hit. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now, here's Clarkson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Lakers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
For New York, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Lakers have gone 1-3 to start out the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
5th in rebounding. And they also show up in the top 5 in defensive field goal percentage. A terrific job of helping one another on that end.
Greg, as you said, they're nearly all top of the league in block shots. You better be able to score from the perimeter against them because it is not easy to bring it inside. And the first one drops. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Both shots good from the stripe. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's McBride. He's defended by Reed. McBride passes to Bridges. Here's Hart. Over connect. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Lakers trail by 5. It's hauled in by Achua.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Right on the bucket.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. James checked in for the Lakers. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. The Lakers in 5th.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Robinson finds Bridges. Back to Robinson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bridges against LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. LeBron's got 6.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. it's nice to see them return the favor.
Here's McBride. Nothing on the board. Towns looking around. Pass to Hart. Here's McBride. He's defended by Reed. Robinson misses. Lakers trail by 3. Now Hachimura. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Reeves. Over to the wing. Connect with a wide open look. And he hits it to tie the game up. Connects. Got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McBride passes to Towns. New York needs to get off the shot. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And, you know, the height of Towns gives him an advantage in seeing the floor so well. He's excellent at making these nice passes.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to LeBron. Down low. Here's Connect. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Connects. Got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
McBride passes to Robinson. And here is Hart. Bridges outside. Towns high post. He's against Hachimura. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run here. They get the rebound, and there's the call on Miles McBride. That's his first foul. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. James in the post. Defended by Bridges. And Doncic with the triple.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bridges inside. Working on James. Hey, Gregson's getting traded in 2023. Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Doncic outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. 4 on the clock. It's over Brunson. Again, the Lakers.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Bridges outside. Brunson kicks to Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves finds Doncic. A floater. Doncic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Doncic. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. The drive by James. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by New York. Towns wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Towns has got 9.
It's such a luxury to have a big man like Towns who shoots so efficiently from outside.
Here's Reeves. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Doncic with it. Brunson covering. Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots from the elbow. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Knicks trail by 4. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Anunoby, he's checked in for Robinson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Bridges. 8 points for him. Bridges sets the screen for Hart. New York moving it around. Here's Towns. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Doncic against Brunson. And they double up Doncic. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's James. He has 6. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Doncic, no good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Knicks trail by 4. 1:37 left now here in the second. Here's Brunson. Outworking the defense. Again, Brunson.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
LA's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Doncic passes to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now, here's Bridges. 8 points for him. Brunson sets a screen for Bridges. Anunoby against Vanderbilt. And the shot falls short this time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Reeves driving inside. And that one is off. Bridges with some nice defense. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Towns.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
34 seconds left in the first half.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Doncic with it. Hart covering. Doncic with a screen on Brunson. From deep, Reeves. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Here's Brunson. That one off the back iron and out. Reeves outside. And here's James outside. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
I do not envy those young men going into the locker room right now. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too bad. And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane. They look worn out and defeated. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, I knew somehow you was going to bring this back to you, but I don't disagree.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. We've got Anunoby. Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Los Angeles leading by 6. Bounce pass from Reeves. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Bridges. And there it is for him. Bridges has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Doncic. After Mikal Bridges' bucket. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Here's Doncic. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. Then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And for that game against Indiana, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
First free throw is good. Ayton hits them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Brunson the pass to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And a brief look now at the best rebounders from the point guard position over the past month. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And, well, rebounding isn't something you really think too much about with point guards, but he places a lot of emphasis on doing whatever it takes to contribute, even on the boards.
Yeah, in addition to the work he does on the perimeter, he's more than willing to get his nose in there and get his hands dirty and getting after rebounds and loose balls. And I think that's why so many folks around the league can't say enough good things about him.
And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. James looking it over. At the top of the key, Ayton. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Ayton missing. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. Bridges misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Towns against James. Reeves in the corner. And they recover it. Pass to Doncic. Another shot. Bridges with the steal. Brunson with it. Defended by Reeves. Bridges left side. Latrey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Now just a 1-point Laker lead. Reeves against Hart. Now here's Doncic. Ayton a screen on Brunson. Doncic with the bucket.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
Pass to Hart. And here is Bridges. James covering. Bridges against LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Ayton against Towns. Hart tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Reeves in the corner. Vanderbilt with it. LeBron outside. Doncic kicks to Ayton. Towns with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And again, it's New York.
And there you see the basketball IQ Bridges has. Natural court sense. He knows exactly where to be.
The Lakers in the lead. Ron right side. Hart with it. Defended by Reeves. Hart the pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by New York. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Doncic. He's got 19. On the wing, Reeves. 3-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Hart for the lead. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Inside, here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Bridges outside. Brunson against Doncic. Out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Lakers trail. And here is LeBron. He's got 6. Ayton a screen on Bridges. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Good D by Anunoby.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19. Kicks it out to James. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for New York. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic against Brunson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And here's a look at the stats for Rui Hachimura. His last 10 games, he's averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brunson. Reeves with it. He has 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knicks on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Brunson the pass to Clarkson. Back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Towns down low. He's covered by Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Brunson no good. Lakers trail by 3. Reeves left side. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Free throw good, Reeves.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
And Reeves drops them both. For New York, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Towns against Ayton. Clarkson passes to Brunson. Over Reeves. And Brunson the basket on the assist from Clarkson.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Ayton a screen on Brunson. In the corner, it's James. The contested 3. Good from LeBron.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And he sinks the second.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now here's Brunson. 16 points for him. And there's the drive. Beating the contact. Brunson gets by.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Doncic, no good on the free throw.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. That one falls for Brunson. No good on the second free throw.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Bridges with some nice defense. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Brunson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. In the corner, it's James. From range, LeBron is good.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Achua comes in for OG Anunoby. And the Lakers making a change here. Robinson finds Bridges. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Over to the left wing. Launches it. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Knicks trail by 4. Hartson for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hartson's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They set the pick. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Good on both. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Reeves against Clarkson. Over Reeves. Bridges for three. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Doncic. Now Hachimura takes the three. Rebounded by Clarkson. .102 left in the third quarter. Here's Bridges. Now here is Robinson. He's defended by Reeves. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Doncic, following the score by New York. And it's Hayes in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges outside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Hart, he's checked in for Clarkson. And so here is New York. They trail by one. Achua kicks to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Achua, no good. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Deflects the pass. Got it up. That one misses. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure we're talking, everyone get down. We got to be more active. We got to make some hustle plays. Trace the ball, read the ball, move on the fly to the ball. Everybody talk. We need some hustle plays.
Wanting his guys, clearly the message here, to be more aggressive.
And demanding that they be better in every area of the game right now.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center position.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Hart the pass to McBride. To the paint to take the lead. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, McBride drills the three-pointer. McBride's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now here's James. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Pass to James. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's LeBron. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Hart against James. Pass to connect. Off the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside, Towns. Robinson passes to McBride. Pass to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's James. Here's the 3. And again, the Lakers no good. And the Knicks with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. McBride's shot is off. Lakers trail by 8. James in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. The 10-footer. And he overshot that one, missing.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with it. Here's Vincent, defended by McBride. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks leading by 6. Got a piece of it. Here's Hart. Count that bucket. Hart's got his first basket.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. Back to Vincent. Hachimura kicks to James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's McBride. Outside, Towns. Now Robinson. Vanderbilt defending. Now McBride. Towns down low. He's against Hachimura. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. 3-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now McBride. Outside Robinson. Right side Towns. 4 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's James. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Over in the corner, McBride. No good with the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Hachimura. Launches from deep. But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from LeBron.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Now, here's Clarkson. Hart finds Towns. Outside for Robinson. Here's Clarkson. With 1 on the clock, and the dunk by Robinson.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the Lakers have possession. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Vincent. Off target from three-point range. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for New York. They lead by 7. Pass to McBride. And here's Towns. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes. And, you know, collectively, as this game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Lakers trail by 10. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. On deep, James sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got 17 points here in the second half. New York leading by 7. Knocked away. Doncic with the steal. Now here's Ayton. LeBron outside. And they double up James. Pass to Doncic. Bridges outside. And he gets it to go. Bridges has got 25 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Reeves after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Doncic with it. Defended by McBride. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And the first one at the line is good. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for New York. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
James with it. Hart covering. James absolutely owning the inside.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The Knicks leading by 6. Now here's Brunson. There's the lob to Bridges. Hard against LeBron. Anunoby has the open look. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Goes back up. Doncic comes with the double team. Lock at 6. Towns kicks to Bridges. A second chance effort.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Bridges against Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic against Bridges. And it's Doncic missing. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. That's good from Anunoby. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic outside. Over Brunson. Doncic, no good. The Knicks shooting 43% for the game. Reeves against Hart. There's the lob to Bridges. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires from deep. No good that time. Good D by Anunoby. And there's the call on James. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Brunson against Doncic. Shoots from the right block. Brunson, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Ayton in the corner. Doncic against Bridges. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Towns. Reeves against Brunson. Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. On deep, James. It's rebounded by New York.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Knicks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so checking out their record tonight, mark win number 32 overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Mikal Bridges.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Doncic against Brunson. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl Anthony Towns, you look so calm on the block. What has that focus been like for you?
Just being patient, waiting for my shot to come, not really forcing anything, but also being aggressive.
And you do both very well. Thanks, Kat. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Mikal Bridges.